hope you're all well. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Okay, this is going to be a big energy here. We're going to look into every single month for 2025. So get ready for this because this is going to be your important events, okay? And we're also going to see what crystal ball has to offer as well, okay? So let's start with the air signs. We are starting to February. So guys and angels of love and light, thank you for being with me. Please give me the important events for the air signs for February 2025. Well, I heard single here, and I do feel there's a lot going on here with money, is what they're saying. There may be a letter T here. It could be, I am being told you need to put the past behind you, okay, and close doors here. So check your astrology out in February for that. However, it feels like things will start to change, but it's like flashes of light here, flashes of light happening. So really pay attention to that. The important events for the air signs for February 2025 is to be on the lookout for these events because they are starting to make space. There's a timing situation going on here. I don't know if Venus is retrograde here, but something does feel like it's a bit one-sided. However, I am seeing a vision of you can't keep walking on the path because it is wonderful. It's certainly a letter T that you're going to be connecting with, okay? Interesting. So look out for these signs, okay? Look out for these signs. Guys and angels, love and light, what can you give me for what can the air signs mostly focus on, please, for February 2025? Thank you. What have we got here? I'm going, let's see. I'm going for this one here, and I know I'm pulling another deck, this one here. What have we got here? Justice. Yeah, because honestly what I was getting is there is a lot going on here. Okay, so but you know, I feel like this is kind of coming into like in, I mean, this might be in the middle of February is what I get here. So you have the ruler Mars. Now, is Mars not going direct in February? Again, I'm not an astrologer, but take a look at that and see. I feel like okay, so the bells are ringing here. So I feel like it is going direct here is what I'm getting. So your main focus for February 2025 is to allow things to happen, okay? I do feel there might be things happening around finances and career. You may feel like you're not sure which way to go, but I see the 19th is steady pay and it's fulfillment for you. So that's very good. Yeah, and I'm seeing a bunch of cheerleaders cheering you on. So that is wonderful. So come back to this video again with February and take a look and see what's happening here. But that's what I'm getting here. There is a plan, the guys and angels say. There is a plan that will happen for you. So trust when you least expect it. Okay, I wish you well. Interesting, but that is your main focus here. Okay, let's take a look now. We're going to take a look at the energy for March. Okay, now I feel March is a bit of a tanglement energy. Well, I seem to get that a lot in March time. Don't know about you guys, but I seem to feel that quite a lot. That's my cat, by the way, if you want to know. Precious. Okay, guys and angels of love and light, what can you give me, please, for the most important events for the air signs? Could be a letter D you're dealing with for March 2025. Thank you. A letter A you're getting. Well, I heard speechless here. I feel there's a lot going on. It could be a letter C. I feel there's a lot going on around a new beginning that's taking place. It does feel like it may be to do with your, it might be to do with your health. Okay, so if you've been having health situations, I kind of feel like this will start to take place for you, okay, which would be easier for you. So that's good. You might be starting driving and things because I see this here in March. There is something here with your health, so I feel like you're going to get the right information and the right answers, which is going to be better for you. I do feel there may be some changes around your life path, where you're going, where you want to be. And I do feel like you will start to decide where you're going. You might be looking for a new home. You might be looking at properties here, but you will make your decisions here. So I feel like this is called, guides and angels say, this is life planning. This is what's going on here, life planning. Guides and angels, love and light. What can you give me for March, please? The important events and what they need to focus on, the air signs for March 2025. Thank you. What have we got here? The 9 of coins. So we're looking at the sacral energy here. Yeah, okay. So this is based on the sacral energy. So what I really feel could be a letter W is that you need to be careful around a lot of well, I'm getting complications here. I feel like this might be overworked or exhausted, but it kind of feels to me that it's more to do with balance. Just get the balance properly done, then you will feel like you can move forward after that. But it feels like you may be feeling one-sided here. You might be getting a lot of information through your dreams. I do see that happening. So trust in this energy, because that really is going to help you. Yeah, so get the balance, because that's going to help you in March time. That's really what I get. So look into healthy eating, look into getting grounded more. It's really going to help you, and you'll be the way I'm seeing a vision of. You'll be going back up the top here like a rocket. So there you go. The 9 of coins, I mean, I really do feel for you that you will be creating more and allowing things to plan out. So get ready for it. You could be designing in your home as well. There could be something like this. Okay, so, but I've always said March is not that easy of a month. Right, okay, now let's take a look. I'm going to take this and put this in my other hand. Okay, guys and angels, limit. What can you give me for air signs, please, for April? Okay, what is the most important events, please, for April? For the air signs for April 2025. Guys and angels, thank you. Air signs, what is your most important events for April 2005? Thank you, guys and angels. Okay, so there is a lot to do with spirituality here. There may be changes around finances. You may feel like you want more paid. You might feel like you want to get paid more. So I feel like you're looking into building that up here. I do see a B here. So you might be having to talk over things with this person. I feel like this might be through a situation you once had, but it's like trust issues here. But I feel like that's what you're going to be talking about. And I heard friendship here. A letter O you could be dealing with as well. So that's interesting. I feel like for April, for you air signs, is there was misunderstood situation, and but I do feel that you've got a lot of information now. I get the 16th here. So take a look at that. You might be, I mean, I feel like this might be affecting your relationship house or something. I don't know. I'll have a look at that video when I do that. But I'm seeing right now that this is what's going on. Yeah. Important phone calls and text messages are strong here. Okay. Interesting. Okay, April. What can air signs mainly focus on, please? What is the most important thing for the air signs to focus on in April 2025? Thank you. Well, you got justice. Wow. Okay, again, this is throat energy. Well, it's actually ruler is Mars here. So you might be dealing with someone who's a ruler of Mars. Okay, so with it being April, I mean, we do have fire energy here in April. So your main focus, I'm just trying to balance this here. Your main focus, air signs, for April 2025 is freedom and knowing that you can go in the right direction. It is waiting there for you, a letter C. And this is you, I'm hearing a vision of building things up, which is really wonderful. Workouts, you might be planning workouts here. You might be looking at healthy eating and things. That might be what's happening. But I do feel that you're going to be going into an energy of transformation here. And this is where it's going to start happening. And I'm looking at the 19th, and I'm also looking at the 6th. So that's your main focus, is to do this, because this really is setting you forward. I wish you much love and light. And goal setting is the key. I mean, there might be like some contracts to do with your employment, but you need to increase I'm being told you need to put your finances up, because they'll help you a lot. Yep, I see the bells jingling here, so that's a yes. Oh, well, April looks interesting. Okay, air signs. What are we getting for the month of May? The month of May, air signs, the month of May for 2025. Thank you. So the month of May, thank you guys, and angels, love and light. What can you give me for the air signs, for the important events for the May 2025? Thank you. There is something to do with underwater or something, or in water energy here. I do feel that you may have a lot going on around finances, that you want to still be building your finances up here. We do have the ruler Venus here as well. I do feel there might be some changes around a creation. So you might be creating something here, and there might be a birth issue that might be starting to happen. I do feel that you've got friendships here. So if you felt like you weren't sure about your friendships, yes, your friendships coming in here. It could be a letter C here, and it looks like that's going to help you. I feel like you might be doing a workout or going to the gym. I feel like you're going to meet people through this. There will be some changes connected to prosperity and abundance, so it's really good. It's all falling in for you. I really like May. May feels excellent for you. Really good. Okay, guys and angels, love and light. What can you, and you might be dealing with a letter J as well. Guys and angels, love and light, would you give me for what's the most important event? What can the air signs mostly focus on in May 2025? Thank you. What have we got here? Could be a letter H as well. Okay, so you have got the Knight of Swords. Now you're in the throat energy here, the Knight of Swords. And it is movement, because I do feel like there's abundance, and it's really good. It's really good. Guides and angels say what was going on in that spring season, you know, that's now activating, and that's what's bringing it in for you. So congrats. I feel you could have a property, a home property, because I see this in my vision as well. Take very good care of yourself and fill your own cup up first. So your main focus for May is to move in the direction you want to go in, and keep going. Don't stop. Keep going, because this is it. This is the target. You're going to get it. I do feel that this will be the chance for you to do it. And this will, and it's in writing here. So this could be a new career or something, but this is it. Keep going forward. Oh, that's wonderful. You have the strength in you to do this. Could be a letter A that you're dealing with as well. I wish you well. Okay. Your signs looking good in May. Guys and angels, love and light, what can you give me for the important events for June for the air signs 2025? Thank you. Speechless. There may be some changes around a new beginning when it comes to a letter M and a letter B and a letter K. And I feel that you need to decide where you're going, which direction you want to go in. You may decide to go back to someone, okay? It's up to you, a letter B. You need to make your mind up what you want to do. I do feel that this is all, thing is, I'm getting cold, icy kind of energy here. So I feel like you're going to need to decide where you're going. I feel like it might be a love triangle situation going on, a letter S, a letter H, but you need to decide what you're doing. Okay, guys and angels, love and light, what can you give me for what can they mostly focus on, please, the air signs in June 2025? What have we got? You're dealing with a letter S again. And you've got Knight of Swords again. So it's the same energy that I picked up in April. And now, no, sorry, in May. Now you've got it again. Yeah, so it looks like you will be, well, your main focus is to move in the energy, knowing that this is it. This is it. You're going to be what you want. You're going to do what you can do and moving forward, because that's it for you. It's I feel this is love. I feel this is focused on love. I do. And it's deciding who you want to be with. And it's up to you. Yeah. Because it feels like it's a triangle situation. I love triangle. So you need to decide who you want to be with, okay? I'm seeing going round in circles as well. So there is a lot of that happening. So in June, it really is time to decide what you want to do, okay? And I'm hearing a knocking at the door. That's what I'm getting. And I'm seeing speed bumps. I think there might be a retrograde going on here, but your main focus is decide. Decision time. Are you going back to the past or are you moving forward? I wish you well. Okay, we're looking into July, guys. And just love night. What can you give me for the main events, please, for the air signs, July 2025? What have we got here? You could have a letter C here. You have a letter A as well that I'm getting. And I do feel that you need to be careful of going forward. I feel like you're jumping in too quick with something. Yeah. You have got the 5 of coins here. So your main focus in July in 2025, your main focus is to separate. I feel like a casual situation going on here, and that's could lead to a pregnancy or something, so be careful. Could be a letter C you're dealing with and a letter S, and I do feel that you have somehow, I'm seeing a vision of you have it in your hands. You have this in your hands to know what to do. So your main focus is to be clear about what it is that you truly want in your life, your goals and things. But what is it you truly want? Because I almost feel like you're going backwards and forwards quite a bit, but I kind of feel like this is the time to know this is the way forward for me and this is where I'm going. Looks like it's someone from your past that's came back in and you can't make up your mind. It does look like this is something to do with love. But again, a letter C, but I feel like you'll know the right direction for you. So your main focus is to be careful of going back. A letter M, because that's what is could be disturbing you. And I'm seeing sinking sand here and muddy waters, which is not good. Okay, wish you well on that. Okay. Interesting. In July, again, I'm not an astrologer. You check your astrologers out there. Certainly will check your house out anyway, but I will be doing that as well. Okay, we're looking into August, guys and angels, love night. What can you give me for the air signs, please? The most important events for 2025 in August. Well, I feel when I'm channeling into this energy, I feel that for you air signs in August 2025 is to become who you truly want to be in this. Okay, there's a lot of career energy here, and there's also a lot of coins that I'm seeing in my crystal ball. So I feel like you've got to become who you truly want to be. You are going into an energy of new beginnings and I see a vision of green energy here, so it's very, very good for you. Okay, so if you've been starting off casual with someone, that's going forward for you now. A letter J, and that's taking off, and a letter R. Oh, this is interesting. Guys and angels, love light. What can you give me for what can the air signs most importantly focus on in August 2025? Thank you. There is a soulmate energy here that I'm getting. And it's leading to warmness. Now, we do have the 9 of Swords here, and this is a sacral energy. Now, a lot of this is what you're mainly to focus on. A lot of this is to do with clearing things up from the past, okay? Misunderstandings, and quite a lot to do with, like I said, casual encounter and thing. However, I feel like this will stay until there is a decision being made on the 19th, a letter E, and that's when things will change. A letter B, a letter C. So I do feel this is happening. I feel that you will be able to decide which direction you want to go in. Now, I do feel they may have someone that they already were with, but they've dropped that person. They've completely dropped that person and they're back around you, okay? So, yeah, that's what I'm getting. We can pull another card out just to let you know, but that I really feel like you'll both be able to move forward. What else can you give me for that energy, please? What else is happening here? Exactly. As what I said, it's going to move into a commitment. It's 4 of Wands here. It's a heart energy. So whoever the situation with love is, like ups and downs, is going to go into commitment. And that's it. No going back after that. So, and I'm also getting they might be getting divorced or something, or they might be breaking up with someone else, but they are going to go into a commitment with you. Strong letter J here. And check out the initials I'm getting. Interesting energy I'm getting here. Oh, well, that's exciting. It's exciting in August. You have to let me know in August, okay? Because I'm keeping this for the comments on here. Okay, so now we'll take a look at the what we're looking at now, the September, guys and angels, love and light. What is the important events, please, for the air signs for September 2025? I'm seeing a door here, and I'm also feeling that there might be a lot to do with a change of location, and you are being directed on where to go. So I feel like you could be relocating, or you're starting something else. Yeah, the bells are ringing here. You're starting something else, which is good. I see your friendships really strong here. They're helping you a lot, and it's growing more. So well done. Yeah, I do feel you're doing something good. You're also doing something for the world here, which is putting you in a higher position, which is good. Could be a lot to do with people coming in and helping you. So it's really nice energy here. Guys and angels, love and light, what can you give me for the main focus for the air signs for September 2025? Thank you. Could be dealing with the letter D as well. And we have got the 2 of Wands. Yeah, I mean the sacral energy here. So what I'm really getting, letter K, what I'm really getting for your main focus for August is become aware of where you're going, what path you're taking, who do you want to be in your life, because I do feel that you've got opportunities to decide who you want to be with, and the friendships, I do feel like you can decide where you want to go. So it's like I'll tell you what, you've got the magic wand here, and this is powerful. This is you decide what you want to do. All the doors is opened up for you here. I'll tell you what, August is fantastic. Okay, no, sorry, September is fantastic. Really, really fantastic. Well, again, it's ruled by Venus, so no wonder. Oh, well, we're doing really well. So, as you can see, there was a bit of a shift that happened in this year for you guys, but keep playing that video over and over, because I'm telling you now, it's going to help you. It's going to help you so much. Okay, air signs, what can you give me for October 2025? The events, please. The important events for the air signs for October 2025. A letter L, a letter C, and a letter D. There is a lot going on around business opportunities, career opportunities. I'm hearing the knocking on the door here, and you've got to decide if you want to go up. If you want to go further ahead, you decide what you want to do. There might have been a casual encounter, but you walked away from that person. If you're not already in a commitment, I just feel like you walked away from them. It's a letter A, and I feel like you did what you needed to do, because you're just going around in circles here and dizziness here. It's definitely someone with a fair hair here. I'm getting very like strong blondish hair here, okay? Light-haired blonde person that I'm getting. Could be a letter L as well. Okay, and a letter G. Guys and angels, love and light, what is the main focus, please, for the air signs for October 2025? What have we got here? I mean, how much times has this Justice card come out for you guys? Is there something going on with Mars this year? Will you please comment and let me know, because gee, this is going on. Justice. So again, we have the ruler Mars. So your main focus for October 2025 is to decide what direction you want to go in. Okay, is this a friend's or is that a friend's benefit situation? Decide what you want to do. Do you want to go to this employment, or do you want to go further ahead? You've got to make your mind up. Decide what you want to do. You are strong here, and you are really taking charge of where you're going. Activities and things like that, you've got it here. You're strong. So decide. Decide. I wish you well. Much love and light. Interesting. Now, again, guys and angels say if you're waiting for a property to come through, yes, be strong. It will happen. Okay, now we're looking into November. Guys and angels, love and light. What can you give me for the important events for the air signs for November 2025? Freedom, stardom, famous in the spotlight. Yeah, why? Because we always are air signs. I'm a air sign too. And we always are in November. It seems to be our time, doesn't it? Because, you know, you've got the energy here, which you're just really taking off. So, there you go. Can't see any more than that. Stardom. You're in the spotlight. In November 2025 for the air signs, I'm seeing a boat rocking. And I do feel this is because there is going to be some changes around health and warnings, so make sure you're really taking very care of your health. But it can be something leading back to the past. It could be a letter M, so try and decide if this is what you want. I do also feel like you need to be a letter D as well. You need to be careful with friendships, especially those who are not quite convincing you about a situation. So look out for that. It could be a letter N that you're dealing with. But you are going to need to do something here, because this is a time to say, I've already learned this and that's it. And it's complete. So interesting. I see a vision of a jigsaw with pieces and things. So interesting. However, I did see stardom and fame as well. Guys and angels, love and light, what can you give me for what can the air signs really focus on in November 2025? Thank you. I heard honey, so drinking more honey would be helping you. Like, you see what I mean? I keep being guided to get this. So we're in Mars again. You're in Mars again. So something's going on with Mars this year, I feel. You're the first sign I did for this year. So I really feel this could be that you have a contract to do with new beginnings, but someone might want to be with you, but they live too far away. It could be a long distance relationship happening here. Yeah, and I'm hearing the door knocking here. Long distance relationship is decision time if you're going to do it or not. Could be a letter L as well, is what I'm getting. And a letter J. Interesting. Your main focus for November is to ground yourself more and become aware of if this is going to really be what you truly want from your heart. You know, you really need to go into your heart energy here to know this, because the door's knocking here. I feel like someone wants you to move with them. I do. I think someone wants to move with you. Someone is asking you to move with them. So they might ask you to move in with them. Yes, I feel something's going on here. But you come from your heart, and then you can make your mind up then. What's going on? I feel like someone wants to move in with you. It's up to you. But if it doesn't happen in November, something's going on in January, that next year. So look out for that. Interesting. I tell you, that Justice card. Right, I might need to like that's it there. It's gone. Now you can see I've moved it. So I'm just guided. I'm just being guided. Like I'll muckle up the cards a bit more, because they're coming in all the time. It's coming out all the time, isn't it? There we go. See? Yeah, and they're laughing right there. Goddess Lakshmi and Vishnu and Ganesh. Okay, I love them. They're amazing. They're amazing beings, and they just help you so much. So heart goes out to them. Okay, so we're now looking into December. Here we go. We're ready for this. What's going on in December? Guys and angels, love and light, what can you give me for most important events, please, for the air signs for December 2025? A lot going on around pressure in career, building things up. And I also heard rebuilding, could be a retrograde going on here. Some changes will happen when you least expect it, but their friendship seems to be good. You seem to be happy with your friends, and I feel like you're moving around. And you could be traveling with them, you could be going places with them, events with them and that. So it's really good. Could be a letter P that you have around you then. Yeah. I feel that you will start to let go of things that you no longer want anymore, and you will start to become aware of your decisions, your decision making, because it's really going to go well for you. You are in the spotlight, you are doing really well in your career, and money is just falling in for you, so that's good. Love situation could be you finally ready to commit, finally ready to relocate, finally ready to move in with someone. Interesting. Guys and angels, like, what is the main focus, please, for the air signs for December 2025? What have we got? Well, we're going here. 2 wands. Yeah, I mean, sacral energy, I do. You really are going to decide. So your main focus here is to really get clear of your intentions about which direction you want to go in, and go follow on with that, okay? And that will help you. It's all laid out for you, I'm being told, which is good. And you can pick what you want. I feel like there is like this energy of light coming on, so you'll know where you're going. 23rd's very good, and I just feel like you'll know what you want. You could be like, it's almost as if you are discovering yourself more, knowing what you want. I feel like you've got all this money coming in, you know how to manifest, you're doing really well in manifestation, and you're in the spotlight. And I feel like your career, it's on fire, it's just amazing, it's going really well. And I guess that is because you are going up more, which is powerful. So I hope you have an amazing 2025 year. It looks like it's going to be a very good blessing year, but I will still always do the other readings as well, and I'm looking into the houses as well. You want to maybe check the houses out, just because you might want to know what full moon is affected and what house and stuff, and I'm happy to channel that for you. Much love and light to you. We can have a extra message here. Let's see what the extra message is going to be from the flower therapy deck. Let's see, flower therapy deck, what have we got here? So the beautiful message, please, in the flower therapy deck for the air signs for 2025. What have we got here to look out for? Like, you're healed. I mean, we do have, it's because, you know, we have the year of the snake, right? And I do feel like you will be, it's almost like I'm seeing your healing hands here. So you could be a Reiki practitioner, you could be going further up, you might be doing masters, Reiki master course, but I'm kind of feeling that you really are a healer. You're a healer here, and this powerful message, if you feel like there's some things that's up and down, this powerful message tells you you are there to serve, do your best to serve and help others and be on their own path, but you also are there to guide others as well. I feel like you've got the light in you and it's shining bright in 2025. So good. I'm seeing clapping hands here. So congratulations, air signs. I love to hear your thoughts on this. I wish you much love and light. Take care. And if you would like to book your year ahead reading with me, the link is down below this video. I'm happy to channel the reading especially just for you and the important events. Take care, love and light. Have a beautiful 2025.